Look. I told you this older gentleman. You got this sugar daddy. It's giving sugar daddy vibes, y'all. You got this sugar daddy checking for you, honey. What's my name? Yeah, he a little kinky. I told you he was a little kinky. He could be a Libra. Libra energy is significant. This is going to be a very, what's the word I'm looking for? Memorable relationship for you. What's good, Sirens? Welcome and welcome back. Come on in. It is your favorite fairy god, Sister Queen. How you doing? How you feeling? How you living? I hope you are feeling blessed and highly favored. Sure do. Now let's get into this energy. So we have this is an older gentleman, real traditional, old school gentleman, salt and pepper hair. I'm gonna say at least 10 years older than you. Yeah, this is your future husband. At least 10 years older than you. I was hearing Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. So that could be your sign, their sign. It could be the season that you're meeting, that you go on your first date. I was also hearing a summertime wedding, or a wedding somewhere where it is warm, or a fall-themed wedding. A fall-themed wedding. I was seeing like a really whimsical, like some shit really in the forest, y'all. A bride in like real rustic kind of. So that could, yeah, you'll know if it's for you. So again, I was also getting 2 children. So you have 2 children, they have 2 children, or you're going to have 2 children together. Twins specifically came through. And you get to keep your money with this man, okay? You get to keep your money and spend his. You get to keep your money and spend his. And I was getting a sports fan. So you could be a sports fan and this will be something that you guys share. You could like the same team, or they are really just a sports fanatic and you're going to have to learn to deal with it. So let's see what Spirit can tell us about your future husband, honey. Yeah, after a lot of disappointment, look, such a beautiful blessing. I do feel like this is a man I feel like this man may have thought that he was going to be alone. It's going to get kinky. It's going to get a little freaky, okay? Y'all see I got it. We're going to get into that after this. Queen of Wands. Yeah. Okay, so it could have been disappointing for you. A lot of disappointments for you. A lot of sadness. This is the man that's going to have you realize why it didn't work with anybody else. This gentleman, okay, I really do feel like, so for some of you, it could be up to like 30 years age difference, for real. I'm really getting old. Yo, look. Look, younger woman, older man. Oh, is that a woman? We're going to say that's the woman. Look, it look like a man, but whatever. And then the Queen of Wands, yeah. This man could be up to 30 years older than you. He is very established. I was also getting like a CEO, a high-level exec. He could be, yeah, I just heard COO. He could be the COO of a company, or a founder of a company. I'm also hearing board of trustees or board of directors. So this is a man, he could have long money, okay? 10 of Pentacles. Like he inherited something. He inherited something from an elder in his family. Yeah. He inherited his business, the brand of business, his position, the prestige. Yeah. All right, Spirit. Show me clearly. Tell us about the 2 of Wands. Tell us about this future husband. This old school future husband. Knight of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. I mean, I'm just getting, like, right off the top, may teach you to, like, slow down. Or you may teach them to slow down. Death card is out here. This is a man, y'all going to be together until he passes. He may just naturally be the one to pass away first, just due to the age difference. So take that how it applies. We got Justice. Yeah, they're going to marry you. The Devil is on the bottom. Oh, with Death. Why it didn't work out with anyone else? He could have some type of vices. I was just talking about his passing, and then the Devil comes out here. So there's something here about if not temptation, people that he could possibly be connected to, you may have to really be like his second set of eyes. A lot of people trying to come for his shit, possibly even a lot of death threats. Oh my, okay. I didn't realize we was going in today. All right, can you clarify the Two of Wands, please, for this future husband energy? The Ten of Pentacles came out again. Yes, long money. Your husband got long money. He inherited his wealth. He's not the first one. He could feel a bit restrictive too in this, in like having this position of responsibility. You know, it could be his grandfather, look, like a grandfather who imparted this wisdom on him a long time ago, and he like wants to make them proud. Yeah, or he wanted to make them proud. He could have promised the past on. We've seen the devil with the death, right? So it may not necessarily be your husband. It could be in relation to the family, or what's the word I'm looking for? Like enemies of the ancestor. Weird shit, okay? But yeah, that's what I'm getting. Yeah, he got long money. Judgment and the Six of Wands. It's a big decision. So I was talking about having to slow down. Either this man slowing you down or you slowing him down. Considering that he is significantly older, I'm going to say you're the one that's going to slow him down. You may even be the shakeup that he needs to break out of something. He's been doing it for so long. He could be passing the torch on to, I talked about 2 children, right? He has a child or children or a mentee or someone that he entrusts that he may give the business to or hand over like the responsibilities and the logistics, because you're coming into his life to show it like he wants to do something else. That's what I get. He's like, I gave a lot of my blood, sweat, and tears to this. I've been doing it for a long time. He wants to live, okay? This older gentleman wants to live. He wants to explore life. He wants to travel. Yeah, look. He wants to travel. You give him you reinvigorate him. You make him feel young again, revived again. I'm honestly seeing Summer Walker and whoever that dude is now that she out here trolling with, honey. That's what I'm seeing. Like, you're going, yeah, you're just going to have a lot of fun together, genuinely happy with each other, very, very much uninterested or not caring what other people have to say about it. I feel like your relationship will be very, very private. With the Hermit here, I talked about Virgo energy. So you could be a Virgo, they could be a Virgo. Yeah, this man really thought he might have been alone for a long time, and he was willing to. I do feel like, look at the Ten of Cups, y'all. The Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. I told you, your future husband. I told you, your future husband. The Nine of Cups here with the Knight of Swords. Yeah, whatever it is that you want. Whatever you want, he is in the position to give you, to afford you, to take you, to afford you whatever you want, to give you whatever you want, to take you wherever you want, to fulfill any dreams that you want. There's one baby right here. I'm telling you. Y'all might end up having just one more. King of Cups, Six of Cups, High Priestess, Six of Pentacles. Y'all, it's your lover. This your future husband. The one who sees you. Past life. Look at this past life connection. Look at this, yeah, I'm getting past life love, y'all. I'm getting past life love. With the Six of Pentacles, mutually beneficial. The both of you are coming together. Whatever it is that you're trying to build here, High Priestess, this man is going to support. What is it that you need? Here's the 2 children. You could adopt children, okay? You could adopt children. You could take on foster children. It doesn't have to be children that you birth. Everybody doesn't want to birth children. But I kind of do get many of you will, okay? This just being right here. You'll provide this man. That's what I was saying about you might have to watch his back for real. You're knowing, okay? You're in the wisdom, what your higher self is telling you, the way that you're connected to the Most High and your ancestors, your angels, your spirit guides. You're going to be putting this man onto game. You guys might actually create something for children here too. You may give back to the less fortunate. This could be a part of what he comes from or what he has built or what he, the causes that he support, as I'm hearing. the things that he's passionate about and he believes in, you two can really come together and create something for this next generation. Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups. It's destined to be this way, y'all. It's destined to be this way. So let's get some messages, okay? Because I was saying you're gonna have this old man feeling young. You're gonna have him feeling alive in 25 again. You're gonna have him feeling alive in 25 again. Y'all gonna be very adventurous, have a lot of fun together, really live out, laugh a lot. I really get. Explore when you travel and stuff. Somebody likes he's a voyeur, or what do they call it, exhibitionist, where you like people seeing you have sex. No one compares to you. Yeah, it's gonna be incomparable. It'll be very, very hard. You got that good gorilla grip, girl. Not only are you super sweet, super intuitive, intelligent, wise, you have this knowing, you got his back. You're his second set of eyes. I said that. You're his second set of physical eyes, and then you're his extra spiritual eye. He's also very intuitive too. That's going to be what really connects the two of you. This man is going to feel like you check off all his boxes. You check off all his boxes. You're everything that he has been looking for. Deadly about mine. Ooh, child. Okay, so he may be the one, death with the devil. He may be the one, let me in your world. This masculine may be the one that don't play about that. Don't come for mine. We got Virgo. I said Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo energy, right? Pentacles is out here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Cups is out here. Justice, Libra. One look in my eyes, you know I'm lying. Fire is out here. Wands energy. So he could be any sign. You could be any sign. Can I go deep? Oh, he might surprise you, honey. I feel like this older gentleman will be the one you'd be like, I did not know. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the timer. Yeah, private transporter. Don't open the trunk, child. I think he has more than I think he has more than one interest. This older gentleman is into some underworld stuff as well on the side. People won't know. Real estate development. He owns land, he has access to land. If you want to build a home, you want a home with land, baby, just tell me, where do you want to live? Where do you want to go? I'll build your home. That's all you gotta say. What, you want a home? Okay. Where you want to move to? You want one out the country? Because this actually looks like somewhere over in Russia or Germany, or yeah, like somewhere over there in the east. Look. I told you this older gentleman, you got this sugar daddy. It's giving sugar daddy vibes, y'all. You got this sugar daddy checking for you, honey. What's my name? Yeah, he a little kinky. I told you he was a little kinky. He could be a Libra. Libra energy is significant. This is going to be a very, what's the word I'm looking for? Memorable relationship for you. Him saying he will want you to remarry. If in the event that he does pass before you, this man is going to be telling you, like, I want you to be happy, remarry, be happy. And he's going to ensure with this justice out here that you, the children, everything is taken care of. The assets, the land, the property, the, what do they call it? The estate. Thank you. Dag. He's going to have an estate. Okay? Aquarius energy. This man is going to have an estate. He's thinking about the future, planning for the future with you in mind. He can also, this is also speaking about community and building community, helping the world, supporting, doing things online, global connections, something like that. And I love them tattoos. I still got to learn them all. So you can have tattoos, they can have tattoos, and that's going to be their focus, spending their life memorizing everything, every part of your body. You mean everything to me. You mean the world to me. You are my everything. The only thing that matters to this man is you and him. That's it. What's this? And throw it in the bag. Look. You know what I'm saying? You want to go shopping? What you want to buy? What you need? I got you. I'm almost done. Extravagant and expensive. I'm trying to tell you. Carolyn and Woody. So you may adopt, you may have multiple children. They may, like I said, you may have multiple children together, 2 children together, a house of children together. You may adopt, foster children together. It's also very romantic, strategic about that romance. Making time for you, with you. Told you, next level, going out to eat is 4-star, 5-star restaurants. It's luxury, it's opulent, there's no price. There's no price tag too high. There is no cost too high. Flying high, look, feeling infatuated or having an intense affair. Passionate, adventurous, see? I said taking trips, adventure, yeah. I'm gonna have this man want to retire from that job that he done gave 25, 30 years of his life to. And he gonna be ready to go wherever you going. Where you going, boo? Wherever you go is where I'm going. Changing your mind or being confused emotionally, flighty, uncertain. Okay, oh, so some of you may be on the fence a little bit. Maybe you never really did, you never dated an older gentleman before. Maybe it's your first time, or him. Take it how it applies. I'm hearing back, forth and forth. And then, of course, I immediately started hearing, age ain't nothing but a number. Throwing down ain't nothing but a thing. The stuff that I have for you, it'll never change. Yeah, this man, he wants to know what your fantasies are, what your dreams are. Nothing is too big. He said, I'm going to make it happen. That's what you want to do? Okay. And put it together. You want to take a helicopter ride over the Swiss Alps and then have lunch at the top of the mountain in the middle of the winter? Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'm saying. You want to take a hot air balloon across the Sahara Desert and then eat in the middle of the desert with, I don't know, okay? You're like, yep. Okay. Nurture growth. Attend to your bond with love and patience, trust, support, and playful. Look, it's just confirmation at this point. He wants to see you grow and evolve. I feel like he'll really see a lot of himself in you, and he'll want to nurture and support that as you continue to step into who it is that you are becoming. You're continuing to evolve into. We got nostalgic and reflection, missing the moments you shared together. So there's somebody here who looks at your pictures a lot, watching you move on. Who cares, right? Who cares? But they wanted to peek their head in real quick, having very high ideals or unreasonable requirements, expectations. See, if you holding that and you like, I don't care, I'm not settling until I get what I want. Exactly. And you should not. And that may be the contention, right? The back and forth here are really feeling confused emotionally, because you're like, I'm really attracted to this man, but he is 20 years older than me. He is 30 years older than me. He don't have to be my daddy. He could be my grandfather. Or whatever, right? He's my uncle age. Hey, you can't, okay? There's nothing we can do about who you really, and I am getting interracial. See, this is why I was seeing Summer Walker and your boy. Look. Yeah. It could be an interracial relationship. So that could be a part of it too. It's not even just that they're older. They're a whole different race. They're from a whole different part of the world, a whole different culture, creed, ethnicity. Ooh, baby. Okay. And I'm going to close here, y'all. Give each other space. Give one another space to grow individually. Release, breathe, and clear. Free flight. It's going to be very liberating. They're not here to control you or restrict you. That's what I was saying. They just genuinely want to nurture and support you on your path as much as they can. And be vulnerable and open yourself to real love. Chance, free, and exposed. Look, this man will have the key to your heart. He will be a steady, romantic, tender lover. Out of all of the cards in this deck, I didn't get very many of the real This is a lover. This man is tender and gentle. He sees you. He just wants to take care of you and provide for you and make sure you feel loved and you laugh and, you have everything that you need. Yeah. He's really going to be making love to you, for real. Ooh, wee. Yeah, he touches your heart. Now I'm ready. He touches my soul and my spirit. He's giving me love. Love me so steady. This is the one that's going to put every other man you've ever known to shame. And like I was saying in the beginning, I feel like I said that, right? Like, why hasn't it worked out with anybody else? It's because you was waiting on your sugar daddy, boo. Love you.